Hey guys, Danielle here. We're gonna do a weighted and cardio Tabata, and in between those rounds we're gonna do a wall sit and a plank for 1 minute each. So that's how we're gonna get warmed up today. We're gonna go on ahead and start with the wall sit. Make sure that your knee is stacked right over your ankle. You've got wiggle room in your toes, sinking it down, 90-degree bend in the knee, and 1 minute. You can hold out your arms, you can throw out a couple of punches, or if you have a weight, you can push that weight out from your chest. Making sure that belly button is sucked in towards your spine, core stays engaged. That's it, we got halfway, 30 seconds to go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, kick those heels back. All right, so your first set of Tabata. Your first exercise is gonna be weighted, squat, press, keeping those hips tucked on the press. You can use your book bag on this if you don't have weights. And then your cardio exercise is gonna be a burpee or a modified burpee. Alternating between those two exercises. 20 seconds for each. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Always keeping that core engaged. Remember to keep the midline stacked. Those weights stay right over your midline. Your hips stay tucked under. Keep breathing. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights come down. Get ready for that burpee. Modified or hitting the deck. I'll start with modified. No jump. Bring it down. Or three, 2, 1. All right, back to weights. Round 2. Squat press. Feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. Combining multiple muscle groups is going to get that heart rate up. If you want to take one out and stay at the squat or stay at the overhead press, you can alternate between those two. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to the burpee. Modified or full burpee at your own pace. Form comes first. Here we go. Three, 2, 1. Halfway through this lap, this round. Back to the squat press. Here we go. Rest. All right, back to that burpee. Breathe. Here we go. time with the weights. Squat press. Here we go. Three, two, one. Last burpee. We're gonna go right into a 1-minute plank. Regular on your forearms after this. Here we go. Three, two, one. All right. 1 minute plank. Hips parallel to the floor. Elbows stacked right under shoulders. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice flat back. Gaze in front of you to keep that cervical spine in neutral. Now remember, hips aren't too high, they're not too low. Keep that belly button sucked into your spine. You can drop to your knees if you need to. You can come up onto your hands if you need to. Halfway, 30 seconds. Come on for 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Good. We're getting ready for that second round of Tabata. This time, your stance is wide. Knees and toes point out. Chest up, shoulders back, palms facing with your weight. You're going to drop down for a sumo squat. High elbows for that upright row. Remember, if you've got your book bag, you can hold the center of that book bag and do it with the book bag instead of weights. Choose to take one out if you don't want to combine. 20 seconds, here we go. Oh, I didn't tell you guys your cardio. So your cardio is going to be an angled out burpee. This time, you're not lowering yourself to the ground. You're going to jump up. You're going to angle yourself out to the side, alternating. Modification, no jump, step out to the right, up, step out to the left. Sumo squat, upright row. Going in 3, 2, 1. Knees and toes point out. Drop it low, bring those elbows up high. How low can you go? Use all that range of motion. Especially if you don't have very heavy weights at your house. If you're working with light weights or just stuff that you have around the house, you want to work on good form, rest, and good range of motion. Going for that angled out burpee. Here we go. Rest. Breathe. Back to the sumo. Upright row. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to breathe. In through your nose, out from your mouth. Rest. Angled out burpee. Here we go. Rest. Nice work, we're halfway there. Sumo, upright row. Here we go. All right, good. Back to that angled burpee. Breathe, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, good. All right. Last one, weighted. Here we go. Rest. Angled burpee. And then we'll go for the wall sit. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five. Rest. We got a 1 minute wall sit with or without your weight. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Remember your options. Knees over ankle, wiggle room in your toes. Throw out punches. If you need help, you can throw your hands right on your quads, right over your knees. Or add that weight, pushing out from your chest. That's it, halfway, 30 seconds. Keep it going, 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stand it up, kick it back. We're gonna get down on your mat for chest flies. Push that spine into your mat, palms facing. Nice, bringing it down wide. Weights even with your chest. I'm gonna be in a bridge to activate lower body as well. So you can be here, make sure your chin is not tucked into your chest. You can even elevate one leg and then alternate between sets. We're gonna flip it over for a sprawl for your cardio, where you start in that tall plank and jump those feet up and then jump it back out. Now your modification for this is to step it out, one leg at a time. All right, chest flies. 20 seconds to go. Going in 5. Here we go. Chin is not tucked. Keep that nice breathing. Use that range of motion. Nice strong wrists. Rest, flip it over. Getting ready for that sprawl. Do it. Here we go. Jumping up, Bringing your chest up, staying low, or one leg at a time. Okay, rest. Back to that chest fly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rest. Get ready for the sprawl. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. My earpiece keeps falling out. I'm trying to listen to music and my timer. Rest. All right. Halfway there. Back to chest flies. Here we go. Rest. Back to the sprawl. In 4. Here we go. Keep it going. You got 7. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last chest fly. Here we go. Last sprawl. And then we're going to drop it down for that plank. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Almost there. 5. Rest. Okay. We got a 1 minute. Plank hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to drop your knees if you need to. Nice flat back. Halfway. $20 seconds. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Okay. Nice work. You were halfway there. Grab a little sip of water if you need it. 3 rounds down. We got 3 rounds to go. So we're going to go for a lunge and a bicep curl. Sorry. Turn off my Bluetooth. All right. So So, with your weights or your book bag, you're gonna drop down to a reverse lunge, keeping your chest up, knees and toes in line. Drop in as low as you can. You're gonna add a bicep curl, and then you're gonna alternate legs. All right, your cardio is gonna be one isolated bicep curl, one sprawl. Adding that isolated curl with it. All right, here we go. We got a reverse lunge,
warm up,
bicep curl in 3,
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1.
Rest, you only need one weight. One low curl, isolated,
3,
alternating
2,
sides, one
1.
sprawl.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1.
All right,
Rest.
that's a lunge and curl. If you need to modify, stay stationary at a static lunge,
2.
and you can curl one arm at a time. Let's go.
Exercise 1.
Keeping those knees and toes in line. Keeping that chest up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, good. Now, if you need to modify this, you can stay at an isolated curl and lose the sprawl.
1. Exercise 1.
And come out of those legs a little bit if you need to. But if not, try and stay low.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Good. All right, halfway there. Back to lunge and curl.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1.
Rest. All right. One curl, one sprawl.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1.
Okay.
Rest.
Last reverse lunge and curl.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Okay, nice work. Last curl and sprawl.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. Three, 2, 1.
Good.
Your timer is complete.
Going back to that wall sit for 1 minute. With or without your weight. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So try and stay down into that wall sit. You can come out of your legs if you need to. Breathe. Recovery breath. Those legs should be shaking, but you should be able to recover right here. Work on that good recovery breathing. Remember, you can add those punches if you want, or push out from your chest with the weight if you want. Halfway, 30 seconds. Hands can go right on top of your quads if you need to. That'll help a little bit. Come on, hang tight. You got it for 20. Almost there. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, we only have 2 more rounds to go. So your next round is going to be a renegade row with a tricep kickback. So, planking on those weights with as little rotation as possible in your hips. You can bring that stance out wide with your feet to help with that. You're going to come up, kick it back, back in, and down. You're going to alternate. You can do these on your knees. Lose the kickback if you need to. Also, you can do just a plank and grab one weight at a time and keep your hands flat on the floor. Or you're going to give me push-ups here if you don't have any weight. Then, you're going to come up for a reverse fly with a burpee. You're going to bend at the hips, keeping your back flat, squeezing those shoulder blades. The burpee is optional. You can stay at the fly if you need to, or you're going to drop out and give me a wide push-up if you don't have weights. All right, here we go. Renegade row, with or without.
Warm up.
That tricep kickback on your knees or on your toes.
1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Hands are stacked here. Remember, you can do these on your knees. You can do the kickback, or you can lose the kickback and just stay at the row.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Get ready. Keep that back nice and flat. Chest parallel.
3, 2,
Gaze
1.
in front.
Exercise
Squeeze
1.
those shoulder blades. Remember, you can stay here if you'd rather.
3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
10 seconds. Back to the renegade row with the tricep kickback. Knees and
3,
toes.
2.
You can even do this right here
Exercise 1.
if you'd rather. Come up to standing. Lots of options here. Your workout.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. Get ready for that fly. Burpee.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Form comes first, then comes speed. Don't round that back.
3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Rest.
Halfway there. Renegade row.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
Rest. All right. Reverse fly burpees in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3,
tricep kick back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
One fly, one burpee, and then we'll hit our last plank and our last Tabata round. And we'll stretch.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Your timer is complete.
We got a minute plank, and then we'll hit our last round of Tabata. Here we go. 1 minute plank. Remember, knees or toes, flat back, nice form in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Gaze in front, shoulders stacked over your elbows. Hips down nice and low. Breathe. Get ready for that last Tabata round. 45 to go. Halfway. $20. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we have one more round of Tabata. Down on your mat, we're gonna go for a lat pullover. I want you to concentrate on keeping your hips tucked, your spine pressed flat into the mat. Arms are long, you can have a slight bend in the elbow if you need. You're gonna bring those arms back, keeping your spine pressed in. And then sit up, or just stay at the lat pullover. Now, if you're adding the sit up and your weights are light, or your book bag is light, keep those arms long to make it harder. My weights are heavier, so I'm gonna keep my elbows bent in, but if you had a lighter weight or just one weight, you can pull up, keep those arms nice and long. If they're heavier, keep them bent. Then we're gonna drop down, 2 options. We're gonna do a leg drop. You can hold a weight over your chest, point your toes, and drop those legs down. You can alternate. You can bend your knees, or you can choose to support your back without the weight and keep your hands down. This is it, last round right here. Lat pullover with a sit up or crunch in 5.
Warm up. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Remember to keep that spine pressed into the floor and your hips tucked. That'll help keep your core engaged. Only go into your flexibility on the
3, 2,
overhead.
1. Rest.
All right, good. Leg drops. Hands down or weight above your chest. Single or
3,
double leg.
2.
Keep those toes pointed.
Exercise 1.
Keep breathing, don't hold your breath.
1.
Good.
Rest.
Back to the lat pullover. With or without a sit up.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1.
Rest. Okay. Got those leg drops coming up. Remember, you can do single legs.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1.
Good. We are halfway there. Back to the lat pullovers.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest.
All right, leg drops. Weight or no weight.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, this is your last lat pullover. Going in 4.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right, last leg drop.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1. 3, 2, 1. Your timer
And
is
rest.
complete.
So while you're lying down, grab one leg, get a nice hamstring stretch. Hold it here for a few seconds, and then you're gonna bend your knee in. Right hand's gonna lie down, palm up, and you're gonna twist that right leg over to the left side while keeping your right shoulder blade down on the ground for a nice back twist. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Back to the center. Left leg up. Climb up that left leg. Hamstrings. You're gonna bend. That left knee, left hand is down on the floor, palm up. Twist that left leg over to the right side while keeping your left shoulder blade planted on the ground. Back to the center, hug behind both legs, help yourself roll up. Roll over to all fours. Right leg back, you're gonna push that heel towards the ground, getting a nice calf stretch right here, bottom of your foot. Heel's not touching the ground, you're just pushing it towards the ground. And then fold that left leg in, keeping your hips parallel, shoelaces down on the right, and bring that chest down. Bringing that chest up, bend that back leg, grab those shoelaces if you can, or just stay right here. Back to all fours, left leg pushes down towards the ground to get a calf stretch. Fold the right leg under, keeping those hips parallel. Left shoelaces come down, bring your chest down. Bring that chest up, stay here, or bend that left knee. Grab your shoelace, get an added quad in front of the hip stretch here. Back to all fours, right arm comes underneath and sit it back. Switch sides. Come up onto those knees, open up your chest. Still with that good recovery breath. Hands up, pulling on those elbows to get those triceps. Separating those shoulder blades to get your upper back. And pulling on your fingertips to get your forearm and biceps. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I'll see y'all later.